Good morning, boys, and happy Monday. I hope you had a good, restful weekend and you're ready to work again this week. This starts week 5 of at-home learning, and this week we're learning about the ER, IR, and UR spelling patterns. Now remember, those have that bossy R in there, that controlled R, which means the R takes over the sound. So this week when we're reading the words with the ER, IR, or the UR spelling pattern, remember, when we see that, it just says so we don't separate it out and pronounce it or or it's just So let's take a look at this one right up here, and let's sound out each piece together. Now remember, the ER is together on the same card to remind your brain that it just makes one sound. So let's practice this. I want you to listen first, and then you repeat after me. Let's try it. Heard. Okay, so let's put it all together. The word is heard. Now, when you see that word, it's not talking about like, I heard you say something. It's talking about a group of animals, like cows, a herd of cows. Let's look at the ones down below, and let's do the same thing. I want you to do it with me. Let's do the first one together. Okay, let's do it one more time. Shirt. Remember, it's got that arrow there underneath going this way to remind you that once you sound out the words, we're going to swipe it to put the words together and say it all at once. Okay, let's do the last one. Herb. Let's do it one more time. Herb. Let's swipe it and put it together. Curb. So we have herd, shirt, curb. And those are all examples of words with the ER, IR, and the UR, controlled R spelling patterns. Let's practice a few more. Go ahead and grab your dry erase board and come on back, and we're going to do some more. All right, now with your dry erase board, I want you to make 2 lines so that you have 3 sections. Okay, so draw 2 lines on either side so that you have 3 rows or sections. And at the top of the first one, I want you to write ER. At the top of the middle one, I want you to write IR. And then at the top of the last one, I want you to write UR, so that it kind of looks just like what I have on the screen. You don't need the sections down at the bottom. You're just going to draw 2 lines like this. And then at the top, you're going to write ER, IR, UR. What we're going to do for some practice is I'm going to put a word on the screen that follows the R-controlled spelling pattern with ER, IR, UR. We're going to practice reading that word together, and then I want you to write it on your board underneath which one it goes with, which spelling pattern, which R-controlled vowel set does it have in it. Does it have ER? Does it have IR? Or does it have UR? So let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. The first word is, let's take a look. Let's sound that out. Chirp. The first word is chirp. Like, can you hear the birds chirp in the tree? So go ahead and think about the word chirp. Do you see that ER, IR, or UR? And write it underneath the one it goes with. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Let's sound it out together. Remember, when we see that R-controlled pattern there, we say Okay, so let's practice this one. Herb. Let's do it again. Herb. Verb. An example of using that in a sentence would be a verb is an action word. Okay, go ahead. I've kind of helped you with this one. I've highlighted the spelling pattern. Go ahead and put it underneath the column that it goes with. Do you see ER, IR, or UR? Okay, let's do the next one. Let's sound that one out together. Earn. Turn. Okay, when my mom told me to turn around, I fell out of my chair. The word is turn. Okay, let's take a look. What do you think? Is that going to go under ER, IR, or UR? Go ahead and write it down. The next 5 words I'm going to put up on the screen. I want you to practice sounding them out on your own. Then you're going to write them where they go. Do they go under ER, IR, or UR? When you're done with these words and you have them sorted on your dry erase board or a piece of paper, don't forget to snap a pic and have Mom upload it for the day so I can see how you did. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next word. You can pause the video in between if you need more time. All right, remember, when you're done, snap a pic, upload it today, and click that turn in button. As you're reading your reader today, I want you looking for those ER, IR, UR words. Remember that when you see words with that in it, we say Okay, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have fun doing the rest of the activities. Don't forget, when you're finished with my reading, you also have social studies to finish up today. And then don't forget to pick a specials.